Hello everyone. Today I have a recap on the weekly performance of the Autotrader. First, just to show a screenshot of our website here, bluewavetrading.com. If you need to find out more information, please go to our website, and our contact info is here. So I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, for Friday, performance was mediocre this week, probably the weakest week so far as I've been tracking on the spreadsheet. One of my subscribers, Steven, was kind enough to send me a really great spreadsheet, so I spent some time bringing over the data. So I'm going to show that first. So the cool thing about this spreadsheet is it's separated by market, and there's an input page for each market. And if I scroll to the right, you can see this was the first week of July 29th through August 2nd, and we didn't have a losing chart. Every chart that week made money. That was a really strong week. And then if I scroll to the right here, we see the following week, and then here's the weekly total there, and then scroll to the right again, the following week. As you can see, that I have the most E-mini S&P charts is that we have a lot of templates that are really solid on the E-mini S&P, and of course the E-mini S&P has the most volume, so that's really awesome as well. Let me just bring this over so you can see the weekly totals. This is the week of August 19th, which was the most recent week, and anyway, here's the totals here. But the really cool thing about this is the summary page. So I can do the same thing for the DAX and the same thing for the NASDAQ, and I can add charts here as well. So looking back, we've only been doing this now. I really have good results only for about 3 weeks, but the summary page is what's really awesome in this spreadsheet, is that not only the running totals, but it's showing the average for the week and the average for each day of the week. So the NASDAQ and the DAX is not working. I had to reformat this page to get all the data on, but I do manage to have the data for the E-mini S&P. So what we're looking at here is this is the average gain by day of week. So this is really showing what day of week is the strongest and weakest. There's not enough data here to really draw anything meaningful at this point, but this is the average return for each contract per week, and then this is the running total. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So there's about, I guess, 4 weeks of the E-mini S&P, and so this is kind of what it's coming out to. This looks about right. If we put all these numbers by 4, I guess it's coming out close to this. So so yeah, some pretty strong results for the E-mini S&P thus far. And then on the DAX is really strong too, but you can tell by looking at the DAX data itself. If I just go to the input page and go to, so this was the first full week of the DAX from the 5th of August, and then this is the 14th, the week of August 12th through the 16th, pretty strong here. And then this past week, again, pretty strong. Okay, let's just take a look at some of the performers from Friday. This is the NASDAQ on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi tick chart, and we had a single trade here, and we had pretty strong slippage in, I guess this drop was pretty fast here. Pretty strong positive slippage, that is. Okay, here's that open range pattern on a line break chart, and the Autotrader stayed long through all this volatility. Even though there's a lot of tradable moves here, this was pretty remarkable. It stayed long all the way through and hit its goal right on the mark at 50 ticks or $500. And you can see our filter at work here, keeping the trade in one direction. Okay, here's the E-mini S&P on our regular 5 Renko chart with the Super Renko 8 as a higher time frame filter, and this did 462.50. The goal is 500. Trading a single contract, the drawdown was only about $200 here. Okay, the DAX on a 377 Heikin-Ashi hit its goal of 500 and had some positive slippage on what seems to be not a really large move above the open range, which I have set to the US session. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick has a goal of 400 and did 337.50 on a mixed bag of trades. The drawdown about $200. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick that starts trading at 12:30 noon, the second half of the day. This is trading 2 contracts on this one, and this drew down about 300 and recovered late in the day on this these 2 trades here, and ended up hitting its goal of 750, finished at 725, had a couple of ticks of slippage. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.